We see a lot of events that occur in the United States of America in relationship to weapons. We saw a young man go crazy, drive down in Texas and murder a whole bunch of people at Walmart. Saw another person go crazy and go into a place of worship and murder a whole bunch of people. These are citizens. I've got to ask you a question, though. I really want you to think about this. If I, personally, went to Saudi Arabia or another country, and I got there and I went to buy a handgun, would they let me? I mean, honestly, if I went to China, right, and I'm like palsy-walsing around, I'm having fun, and I'm doing something on business or something, maybe there for 2 years, could I go out and buy a handgun? I don't think so. I don't think it's perfectly legal for a United States citizen to go to other people's countries and then purchase handguns while they're there, especially when they're not a permanent resident there and or have citizen status. In fact, many of these countries that come to the United States of America don't allow for their people to even have handguns. Would you want to have somebody that comes from a country that doesn't allow their own people to have handguns to suddenly come to the United States of America and get handguns? I mean, if they're just visiting, would you want them to be able to go out and buy handguns? I understand how we feel about the Constitution and the Second Amendment and the First Amendment and all of our rights, and they are great rights. Yet if other countries are allowing their people to come here, shouldn't their people who come here have to abide by the laws of their countries before they abide by the laws of our country first? Don't their citizenship relationships go immediately back to the country of their origin? I mean, it's different. You get a lot of people that come here, they need amnesty, they need help, they just want to come here because it's a great place to be. But if I just come here because I'm doing something like learning how to mix paint, should I be able to go out and get an AK-47, AR-15, a 10 millimeter IMI Desert Eagle with steel jacketed magnesium rounds? Just think about it. If they can't do it there, why are you letting them do it here? It's terrible, but the Democrats want to take guns from legal law-abiding people. Beto O'Rourke, Buttigieg, they all want to take guns from legal law-abiding people, but they don't want to talk about the real problem. People that shouldn't have guns. You're on parole, you're on probation, shouldn't have a gun. You just beat up your wife, shouldn't have a gun. You came here from Saudi Arabia and you don't live here, shouldn't have a gun.